Hey guys, Todd here with Great Escape Farms. Today I'm going to do a product review on the Clip Bender tool, and I'm going to show you how to bend the T-post clips conventionally without any special tools. And then I'll show you this product, as well as at the very end I'll just mention a competing product that I'm also going to do a product review on later. But real quick, a T-post clip. You usually get a bag of them that come with the T-posts. Sometimes you have to purchase them separately, individually. They look like this, kind of a funky looking thing. The whole purpose of them is to wrap around a T-post and hold your fence up. So we're going to show you how to put them on as well as take them off. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is how to put these on conventionally. The V end goes towards the back end of the T-post here. You actually have the teeth of the T-post facing the fence to here. So this is what some may say is a little bit backwards, but I think it shows better what we're working on here. So what you do is you take the end with just a hook on it and wrap it around. Take the other end here and you just lay it so that the hoop is underneath, and you shove a screwdriver or something up underneath and you just give it a twist. So that is twisted around. Most would say that, or I would say that's good enough because it's held on there pretty good. But if you have animals or something like that and you're really worried every single one of these has to be on good, you could also just grab a pair of pliers and put that up just a little bit more, and it is on very, very sturdy there. As you can see, with just a regular pair of pliers and a screwdriver, you don't need any extra work. However, if you're going to be doing a ton of these, the tools do make it a little bit quicker and easier. Let me show you that. Okay, the product we're going to demonstrate right now is the Clip Bender. I bought this from Tractor Supply. I've also seen it for sale at Amazon. And it's simply a handle with an end that flops around on kind of a hinge there, and this outer post here has a little hole in it, so we're going to show you how to use all of that. So same thing as before, you take the end with the little hoop, wrap it around there, put this loop underneath, and you just simply stick the Clip Bender in there, and you can just give a push and you can continue wrapping. You can get more leverage by pulling like this. And the reason for the hole here is we can put it on and kind of push, and that will get it nice and tight. So that is a very tight connection right there, and this isn't going anywhere. So I can actually do it probably twice as quick with this as I can with the pliers and the screwdriver. And if I'm doing a lot of T-posts, this is just one tool versus having to carry two tools around, one of which lineman's pliers are kind of heavy and the screwdrivers are, well, just more things to poke yourself with and weight to carry around. So anyhow, let's go on to removing. And on the hinged piece right here, you notice there's a hole right there at the tip of my finger there. So we're gonna put the wire in there, and then we can bend this around and go what we want. It's primarily meant probably for putting on, but it also works great for taking off. So what we're gonna do is we put it in the hole, if I can get it on there, in the hole, and I want it to go just like that, and I'll go in the opposite direction that it's wound, and take it off like that. And the one thing that I forgot to do is have my gloves on. So anytime you're working with wire, you'll see I got band-aids on already. You want to have good gloves. These allow me to work, but they protect me enough. They actually do make leather gloves, which are a little better than this. So they have one of these clips on every single wire for every T-post, which means 6 wires, 2 of which are insulated, and they don't have it on. The insulators hold them. So the other 4, so every T-post has 4 of the clips on it. So all the way up this whole stretch, I need to remove 4 of those wires. So I'll go ahead and do that, and we'll come back in a few. Okay, and one thing I do want to point out here, just as kind of a helpful hint, is how you position this thing. So you can't do it this way because the post gets in the way. By this way, I mean like this. You can do it this way, going around, but it gets tangled up. The end hits there. The best way to do this, to hold this when you're removing it, what I found is hold it straight up like that. Straight up and down, and when you're removing it, it just kind of pops right off that way. So placement and how you're holding it absolutely does matter. Okay, my final review of the clip bender here. It is a very nice tool. I like it very, very much, much more so than the pliers and the screwdriver. If I'm going to be doing hundreds or thousands of clips on a T-post, I would want this tool right here. And actually, I have removed thousands of clips on T-post. I've been removing instead of installing. Right now I'll be installing next week, and this tool has come in extremely handy. It's a lot better, a lot easier to use, a lot more versatile than everything else. So once again, this is a picture of it. Costs 4 times what some of the other cheaper tools are. For example, this is a 3-hole twisting tool right here. Cost about what was this? So it was about $3.50, and this one was about $16 at Tractor Supply. But to me, the money is well worth it if you're doing hundreds or thousands of these. So this one definitely has my pick right here, and one that I'll be using a lot on the farm.